It's perfect for me. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, so. And go! Alright, so today's video is going to be the Super Saiyan God strengths and weaknesses. I'm going to quickly point out things for you guys so you can gather your energy and become a Super Saiyan God and destroy Beerus or anyone that wants to pose a threat to you. So, first thing you're going to need is the knowledge of the transformation. You need to know the strengths and you need to know the weakness of this transformation. Because if you don't, someone else will, and they'll definitely utilize those weaknesses. So to avoid frustration, please watch this live stream from beginning to end. You will definitely gain a lot of knowledge. So, first thing I want to show you guys is put on limited and make them Z vanish. And let me add this, because I have this actually wrote down in the order I want to do the video in. The first strength of Super Saiyan God is that it gives you the most basic attack increase in the game. Out of all the transformation, this one gives you the most damage. 2,100, one Y punch. I have 125 basic attack. I'm running a Super Soul that gives me an XXL increase to all of my attacks. So I am at the prime of damage. I'm doing the most damage possible without a burst limit. Now, Ribrianne is my target. She has a ton of health, and I'm going to show you how dangerous you truthfully can be. Your combos do more damage if you time the final hit. I learned this from Rico Fox, the Xenoverse YouTuber. If you guys know him, shout him out, because I watched his video and I learned about this final hit thing. Now I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to do the full Y combo. Boom. 8,137. I did not correctly time that, so watch what happens when I time it. Oh, I forgot I set her to do that. Let's make her go back to standing. Alright. Pay attention to that damage. 8,137. I didn't time it right again. Boom. 9,239. You see that? My Super Soul didn't go off because it's already working, and all of a sudden I did more damage. What is that? That is the last hit. If well timed, I believe you'll hear that chinging noise. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. I just love doing this basic attack, this damage. That damage, guys. 15,000, that damage. Alright, so the next thing I want you guys to know with the strengths, if you time the final hit, you can extend your combos. I made a video on this. If you guys see my recent video that I had made, not the live stream that I messed up on, but this video here, well, that video there, look at this. If timed right, oh, I did it wrong, 10,000. Let's try it again. It should be 11,000. I messed up again. It's not easy to time this, but when you guys get the timing down, look at that. I extended that combo. Normally you wouldn't be able to do that. I'll show you here. We're going to do the same combo. We're going to do that same combo. Fly up. Cannot step dash from it. We transform. Boom, boom. Well timed. We step dash. We combo. Boom. Time the next hit. If well timed, I can step forward. I can punch her again. Now the timing with when they're flying back and you're punching them, if you time everything right, you can keep comboing them. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful combo, beautiful damage. So remember that. Next up is another strength of Super Saiyan God. It doesn't drain ki. If you guys use Blue Evolution and use Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan 3, it drains your ki. It drains your ki fast. And you have to run all types of different skills and Super Souls just so you can make up for the fact your ki is like, diminishing. Now, this doesn't do that. Time to get to the weaknesses of Super Saiyan God. This is very important. I think almost the weaknesses are very important to know. Now, and then at the end of the video, near the end, I'm also going to show you ways you can offset these weaknesses, because it's very important to be able to know your weakness of this transformation, know the weakness of the transformation, and also to offset it. So, what I'm going to show you guys is the XY in your base form and what that looks like, and then I'll also explain the purpose of it. Okay, so in a normal fight, she would be out of stamina because she teleported so many times and I kept hitting her immediately. Boom, 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 boom. This aggressive style of pressing X, Y, and then step dashing, you can keep following them and appear right in front of them. Before they even appear, you're already stepping forward to hit them again. This is very, very powerful. Very, very destructive. Your opponent would use up all of their stamina and they will be dead very quickly. But when you transform, so you guys know, XY step dash does not work. You cannot step dash. And instead, you're left with your back turned and your hand out. Ribrianne can go and attack me on my back if I do XY. So just know, when you press XY in your Super Saiyan God transformation, you cannot step dash. Very important. And if you guys didn't know this, well, go destroy somebody now, because this, let me put normal stamina on just to give you a little show. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, her stamina's low. Stamina break. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You can do this over and over and over and destroy her. Now, Super Saiyan God, time for the second weakness. Y attacks cannot be key cancelled. You cannot press Y and immediately shoot a key blast. The character will sit there and do nothing until 2 seconds pass. The Y has to completely finish, and 2 seconds have to go by, at least during the punch and after it ends. See that? So I press Y and I quickly spam B. And it takes all that time. But when I do it like this, immediately. So what that does, it prevents you from doing this. Now, with this amount, let me show you guys real quick this. Look at my basic attack. 810. 810. My Super Soul gives me XXL at increase in my normal attack at all times, and my basic attack is 125. And my punch, my Y, does 810. When I transform, boom, 1,100. Now, since we cannot Y attack and key cancel, what that means is you won't be able to press Y and then key blast. You won't be able to do that. This is off limits now. It's off limits. Alright, as for the third weakness of the Super Saiyan God transformation, it doesn't increase your strike or your key blast skills. So I'll quickly show you that now. 1,821 on transform. 1,821. So as you've seen, Saturday Crush or Crash doesn't increase the damage when I transform. So now we'll try a Strike Super. Let's make her aggressive so she can quickly attack us. Boom! 2,324 now. Boom, 2,324. So it does the exact same damage. So it doesn't increase your strikes and it doesn't increase your supers, ultimates, all of it. So be aware of that. Now, this is the most important part of the video. I'm going to show you how to offset those weaknesses. Now, since you can't XY when you're transformed in Super Saiyan God, which all the other transformation you can XY step dash out of, it's only the Super Saiyan God transformation that you are not able to do that anymore. So, since you can't do this anymore, your only choice is to press X and then key cancel. So X and then key cancel. That's going to be your way to do it. So press X, press B, and step dash immediately. Immediately. Keep doing that. X, XB, XB step dash, XB step dash. And if you're on PlayStation, press square, L2. No, press square, circle, then L2. Very quickly. Simultaneously. Like when you press X, immediately press circle and L2. And for computer, I'm not actually sure. So we made up for that first weakness. Now time for the second one. You still can abuse your opponent, and I'm going to show you guys how much damage you can do. And when you see this damage, it's godly. So we're going to make her guard, and we're just going to break her guard and start punching her. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Messed up again. Okay. I got to 26,000. Let's see if I can't do more damage. Okay, I got to 29,000. That's that damage, 29,000. And look how many bars of stamina she has. If she had a full 125 stamina, she would have. Well, for one, no one has that amount of health, you know, without all that jazz. But some Saiyan character or some normal character, you're just gonna kill them. Basic attack, dead. Now the final offsetting the last weakness of Super Saiyan God is the Super Soul. The problem that the strikes, because Super Saiyan God doesn't increase your strike supers or your key supers, you can put on a Super Soul, you can put on a QQ Bang, and you can run reinforcement skills to increase your damage. So that'll easily make up for those things. And if you guys want to, you can try the Tree of Might for your basic attack, because look, it adds an extra 120, I believe, to my basic attack. But I'm telling you, when you bow, oops, let's see, oops. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up. Oh, and in case I messed up, to tell you guys again. Now, with your Y in key canceling, just so I can reiterate that, you can't press Y once and then key blast, but if you press it twice, you can do it. You gotta press Y twice and then key blast cancel. Y twice, key blast cancel. Or for PlayStation, triangle 2 times and then key cancel. See, if I try to do it once, it doesn't work. I do it twice, boom. 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 Oops. Boom. 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 And see, that way you don't have to just like keep spamming strike supers. I mean, people are going to complain about you spamming basic attack. I've heard the excuse before, like someone got mad at me for just throwing punches and not even using skills at them, said I was spamming basic attack. So people are going to complain regardless, but again, you guys can use these hands and you guys can destroy. I recommend trying Saturday Crash. Even if you are strictly a normal attack character, if you miss the combo and don't time it right, boom, let's try that combo again. Ooh, I mastered it. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try it again. Oh wait, she ain't even gonna survive that. You just do that combo twice. And if had her stamina been broken... Now let's see how much damage it does when we break that, when we break her stamina and do that combo. Boom, boom, yeink. Oops. Try it again. Yeink. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I messed it up, but I got 25,000. I could have probably did that better. You guys can probably use this transformation better than I can. Remember the strengths, remember the weaknesses. That is what you need to know. And how to offset those. I'll go over it one more time. When you're transformed, instead of pressing X, Y, and dashing, which you can't do, press X and then key cancel. Remember that. Press X and then key cancel. That's going to be your way to quickly catch your opponent off guard and aggressively rush them. So X and then key blast cancel. You'll have to do that. That's just what you got to do. And then as for when you want to, you know, do this, you need to press 2 Ys. So you can break their guard. Oops. Man, come here. Yeah. 2 Ys, step dash. 2 Ys, key blast cancel. So just remember that. 2 Ys, then key blast cancel. And then the last one is just to make up because the transformation doesn't increase your strike or your key supers. Put on the QQ Bang, put on the Super Soul, use some reinforcement skills, and boom, you have the best transformation in the game. The best transformation. So I'm going to go in the comment section right now and I'm going to answer any questions now. Alright, so let's see. Alright. See, dang, Rico Dufox. See, I didn't even know how to say his name, but shout out to him. What's up, Majin? Sasuke Uchiha. Okay, let's see. When after pressing input, you in the move after animation in lag. And Cerebrian have a super soul that decreases damage. FY. Yeah, I know that. Kamehameha cancel. You can't do that anymore. X key cancel seems better than XY. Yeah, it kind of does, like the key cancel, because if they like tell, but sometimes like when you do it right, I'll quickly show you that. When you do it, you could end up like going the wrong direction and shooting that key blast and stuff like that. But at the same time, what if like, you know, what if they teleported, like sometimes you glitch and then the key blast hit him in the face. Yeah, see that? Key blast hits him in the face and then they teleport like to the side. Excuse me, instead of behind you. Let's see. Oh, it says dope. What does Ssg Strengths? The strengths are, it has the most basic attack in the game. If you time your final hit of the combo, you can do ultra damage. And if you time the final hit, you can extend your combo. So the Saiyans have their most strongest combo, which is this. Bang. It only did 10,000, and I couldn't extend it because I did it wrong. But when I time it, boom, I can start beating that ass. Boom. And if you can time every one of those hits, like you can even do it with the XY I seen, but the timing, man, you gotta have some real skill with this transformation. You can really do some devastating stuff. Like, if I do it right, you're gonna see the animation and it shows my character's face a little bit more, and then I'll be able to step dash forward. Yeah, I seriously still gotta practice this, but with the Ys, let's try the full Ys. Alright, 8,137. I'm gonna do it again. Do the full Y combo and try to time it. Boom. I can step forward. So, every time you do the combo right, the final hit, you can step forward and start comboing them again. So if you keep the combo timed well, you can keep beating them down. What's up, Taylor? This transformation just makes male Saiyans even more annoying. Oh, I agree. I agree. Now they got this stuff that's going to give them like more basic attack damage. They're going to be able to extend their strongest combo. Like that combo can be extended and stuff. It's going to be so deadly. And then they're just... I remember fighting Saiyans that just do this. Like I seen a guy just throwing back hits forward and backwards and having all the priority in the game. It's pretty hilarious. But that's going to end the video for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and remember, if you have any other tips, any other information, drop it down, help the community out, and let's all get stronger, man. Let's all band together and become Super Saiyan gods. Alright guys, so I'll talk to you later. This is David Yohnson.